Okay, so the first thing that I saw when I got in there and picked up to purchase was this cutting board. I love the size of this cutting board, and my plans for this cutting board are to turn it into a little plant stand. It was $1.99, which I thought was a really good price, because when I've been seeing these at thrift stores, especially at Goodwill, they're like anywhere from $3.99 to $4.99 almost. So I was excited to see this one because I can sand this, and I'm going to put some spindles on this and turn this into a little plant stand or a little riser for either in my house or outside of my house. Now this will be coming up in a thrift flip video because I just purchased this a couple days ago. So I haven't had it very long, and I haven't been able to do any painting or sanding or anything outside because of the weather. So be looking for that, but I was super excited to pick this up for $1.99. Okay, y'all, so on this Goodwill trip, I head straight to the back room because I am on the hunt for a hutch. And y'all, I have literally found furniture back here before, and before I could get up to the front to tell them I wanted it to put a sold sign on it, it was gone. Somebody else swapped it out from underneath me. So I go here first now while I'm looking for something specific, and they just did not have a whole lot back here today. I mean, they had a few things, but normally this room is packed full of furniture, but they just hardly had anything back here today, as you will see in the video. Okay, y'all, I come across this little candle holder set here. I don't know what these are called exactly, but you guys, you can take something like this and you can put some little terracotta pots on it, put it out in your yard, on your patio, your porch, your balcony, whatever you got. Put you some little terracotta pots on top where the candles would go. Plant you some little herbs, and it makes a beautiful little herb garden. Okay, y'all, I am so excited to find these. I do not know if you guys have seen these anywhere, but they are normally pretty expensive. I'll just sit it down so you can kind of see what it looks like. I got this to put a plant in. I will show you guys, kind of give you my thought process on what I'm going to do with it. First of all, I'm going to paint it. I don't know if I'm just going to paint it or if I'm going to do the technique where you can like paint it and use dirt and use this on my patio, or if I'm going to paint it, use the dirt and seal it and use it in my bedroom. I haven't decided yet, but I got this for the purpose of a plant, putting a plant in it and using it that way. And I'm going to kind of show you guys real quick here a couple of options that I have in mind. Now, this tag said $4.99. I didn't think that that was too bad because I've seen these in stores and they are pretty expensive. And I don't know where this originally come from, but this tag was also on it and it said $50. I was like, I would have never paid $50 for it, but I'll pay $5. And I'll try to zoom in on the tag for you guys so you can see what that says. It come from India, it said, and I don't fully know anything about this company or anything, but I was super excited to get this. Now let me show you my thoughts on what I'm going to put in it. Okay, so I have two options that I'm going to do. If I end up putting this on my patio, of course I'm going to paint it and do something to it. I'm going to put a little geranium in it. I love geraniums, y'all. I love them because they are something that I can keep alive. That, and I just love the red pop that it gives. So depending on where I'm going to end up putting it, I'm going to kind of play around with it. Will determine what color I paint this, which it kind of looks pretty with this red geranium with just this, doesn't it? What do y'all think? I think that that looks pretty just like that with that red geranium. Now I'm second guessing myself. But anyway, I'm either going to do this flower in here if I put this outside. If I decide that I want to put it in my master bedroom, because I do have a spot where I'm wanting to put a plant in my master bedroom. If I put it in my master bedroom, I bought this. Now this is some type of ivy. I don't even know where the tag is, but it's got to be some kind of ivy. And I haven't looked at it yet, but if it has a good root system, oh, right here it says angel plant. That's all it says. No, this has got to, I don't know what this is, but do y'all know what kind of plant is this? But it's an indoor plant, I know, or it's like a patio plant. It doesn't need a lot of sun. So if I put this in my master bedroom, I'm going to take it off of here, but I like to give it a little time to sit in the pot that it came in and let its root system get really strong. So what I will probably do is I'll take this off and I will gently slide it out, check the root system, and if it has a really good root system, I'm probably going to take this and do it in half and put half of it in here and half in another pot. I'm still on the hunt. I'm thrifting for a lot of different pots for this very reason, to put plants and stuff in. And I love different and unique looking pots. So, but this will give you an idea, because I wanted one. Now this is clearly not fitting, but just use your imagination that it's been separated and it's fitting. But I love how it falls over. And since this is kind of tall, I really wanted this. I really wanted a plant that would like grow over and fall over and look really pretty with this. So I'm so excited to get this all done and complete and in my bedroom or either on my patio. Which way do you like it? Do you like it best with the red geranium, or do you think that this will look pretty? I don't know. I like both. Y'all, I just can't even understand Goodwill's pricing sometimes. Does anybody know what this is? And does anybody know why it would be priced at $9.99? I'm just at a loss for words. Come on, Goodwill. Then I spot this beautiful piece here, and I'm thinking this would be perfect to put a plant in. I loved how big it was. I could paint it. It had little flowers on it. And then I see the $7.99 price tag. I don't think that that is bad. Y'all don't let that false craft little print there fool you. This was made in China. This is not like vintage, I don't feel like, or antique, anything like that. It says 2007. I did like it, and I know that pots for plants are very expensive, so I was definitely considering this, but I decided to leave it since I was going to have to put some work into it and some money to paint it and do some things, so I left it. Okay, y'all, I am not in the market for any dishes, but y'all, these are precious, and I really feel like they are worth something. They are beautiful. I love the blue on them. I don't do blue, is probably why I did not pick them up, but I think that these are just the sweetest little plates for spring and summer. And here in just a minute, you'll see that I do come across some of the little coffee cups that go with them. They're just adorable. Okay, y'all, I'm really sad about this one. I was at this Goodwill several weeks ago, and I saw this. And I don't know if it's truly ironstone or not, but it kind of looks like ironstone to me. So when I saw that it was still there, I got so excited, and I purchased it. And she only charged me 99 cents for it, but look at the coloring on it. Now on the back, it did not have anything indicating that it was an ironstone piece. It didn't have like a stamp or anything on it, but I still liked how it looked. But y'all, she did not wrap this very well at all, and I'm clumsy. I am awful with if they don't wrap it really good and it gets put in my vehicle. Well, what happened is she had put it in that other little plant stand, excuse me, and I had to like slam on my brakes on the way home, and all of that just went flying. So this broke, but so I'm just really, I mean, I only paid 99 cents for it, but it upsets me that a beautiful piece got broke. I may try to glue it, because it's really hard to tell once I just hold it in place if it'll look good if I just glue it. And here's what it looks like on the back side if I do decide to glue it. It's not real obvious, but anyway, I got this for 99 cents, but I wanted to include it in here to show y'all that things just go wrong sometimes.
I do need a new lampshade, and I was very surprised to see this one for $2.99 and in pretty good shape. I did end up leaving this one behind, but it would have fit perfectly for me. But my husband said, I don't think that the hardware that's on it will work for the lamp that I got. I come around the corner and I spot it, y'all. Another oil lamp. Y'all know I am oil lamp obsessed right now. And this one was so cute. It was little and I thought, oh, this will be perfect. And then I picked it up, y'all, and it's plastic. I have never in my life seen a plastic oil lamp. Have y'all ever seen a plastic oil lamp? I mean, it was only $4.99 and it was cute, but I definitely did not want a plastic oil lamp.
Okay, y'all, who can tell me what this is? What is this? I know what it is. I'm just curious to see if anybody else knows. Now, that's my diffuser going. Some people have asked, what is that smoking in the background? And I do hauls here on my bar a lot because it's just easy for me and the lighting is good. But anyway, so that's always there. I apologize if it's distracting you, but that's what that is. It is an essential oil diffuser. I saw this and I knew immediately what this was. And I love how primitive and country it looks and cottage. And you know, it just has that cottage look to it. And I do not know if I'm going to paint this or not. Now don't worry, I'm going to share with you what this is in case you really don't know. But I love how it looks right now. And the reason I'm kind of holding off before I decide what I'm going to do with this, like I want to wait until we get our kitchen cabinets painted before I decide if I'm going to paint this or not. Because I want to put it around the corner here, and I'll show you guys where I think I'm planning on putting it. But anyway, I got this for $2.99, and I think that it is absolutely beautiful. It is real wood. Look at the little knot. in the wood back here. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And look, just look on the side how beat up looking it is. And that's not on purpose like that. That's like aged. Like you can just tell that's aged wood. And I absolutely love this kind of look. I know that not everybody does, but I do. Now let me show you what this is actually for. Okay, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? I love this so much. I feel like a real pioneer woman. I just think that this is gorgeous on here. I love this clear on this wood. And let me show you why I'm thinking about not painting it, because our kitchen cabinets are going to be getting painted before long. You can probably see behind me here this wood color of on my cabinets, and around the corner here, let me show you. Okay, so like this is where we were on the bar looking this way, but this little piece right here, it's by the buffet table that I just decorated, and I have this piece of wall right here that's the end of my cabinets, and I wanted to put this. I cannot believe how perfectly it fits. I'm going to try to back up where y'all can see and me still hold this, but it fits perfectly here. And like if our lights go out again, this is like the center of my kitchen and living room, so it would light up both areas. And so you see the wood on wood is definitely not a look I like, but I'm thinking about painting my upper cabinets like a ivory type color, and then my bottom cabinets are going to be a green, like a sage green. So I think if these were painted white, this would look beautiful on there. What do y'all think? I'm so excited about this piece. I think that it is gorgeous. This is just to give you an idea. I love it, y'all. I knew when I saw it what it was, and I just got so stinking excited. This is probably my favorite find today.
Okay, and I don't know, most Goodwills probably already do this, but our Goodwill is just now getting on board with putting a lot of these little smaller items in like little grab bags. I think that it's really neat, so I wanted to just stop by here and see what all they had.
Okay, so I wanted to share with you guys and do a little follow-up, a little thrift follow-up with this Bissell spot lifter that I got at Salvation Army for $2.50. If you saw the haul video where I showed you me getting this, or showed you you know, that I had purchased it in my haul, it looked rough. I mean, I didn't film it cleaning it, but I did go through and like very well clean this. I like sanitized it, cleaned this all off, and it looks so good. It almost looks brand new. So now I'm going to share with you the last thing that I got at Goodwill was this, y'all. I come across this and I was like, oh my goodness. Now I know that some people are probably like cringing. They can't believe that I bought this at Goodwill, but y'all, this stuff is expensive. And I'm going to do a test piece of this on a rug that we keep outside before I use any of this stuff inside. But I have a spot, and this is the reason that I got this. For one, I have kids and I have animals, and there is a spot in our guest bedroom, and I don't know what it is. So this little thing here is perfect for just when you want to do a little spot. Now I purchased just recently, like it just came in a couple of days ago, the Big Hoover. This is not sponsored by either one of these, y'all. The Big Hoover carpet shampooer, because I'm about to do all of my floors this spring. They just needed its time, and I am excited to use that. But when I'm not wanting to pull that big old thing out just to do a small job, that's why I love having this. So I'm going to show you guys me getting up a stain in our guest bedroom, but I'm going to go do a little test outside first. I'm not going to film that, but I will show you guys if it does work outside. I'm going to go in my guest bedroom and use these. And y'all, I paid only $1.99 for this, and it is like this full. Y'all know how expensive this stuff is, and this is just good stuff. So I'm going to try it out and see how this works. And I wanted to show y'all because I did thrift it. So $2.50 is what I paid for this, and $1.99 is what I paid for this. And so I'm going to go see if I got my money's worth. Let's get after it. Okay, I don't know if you can tell really good, but it's right there. I don't even know what it is. This used to be Elizabeth's room, so I don't know if it's makeup, marker. I've done a test piece outside on my patio rug, and it did not leave a stain, or it did not mess anything up, and that stuff smells exactly like cleaner would smell. I have a brand new bottle from Hoover, and it smells very similar to that. So I'm almost positive that it is truly Bissell, only Bissell cleaner in there. So I'm going to try this little spot, and let's just see if this little $2.50 spot cleaner does the job. Okay, y'all, I don't see it anymore. I'm just going to zoom you in. It's gone. Wow. Wow, yay. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to zoom you in, so that's why the camera's shaky. Let me see. It might be just barely. I'm trying to see on camera because I can't hardly tell. No, it may just be the carpet. Y'all, I think it did it. Wow. Yay. I am so stinking excited, y'all. Okay, I don't know if y'all can really tell because I didn't do just that one little spot. But I can clearly see that there is some dirty water in there from that spot that I just did. So I'm going to say that yes, this thing definitely works, and is a lot easier to clean than the big one. So if you just need to do little spots, I'm super, super excited. This is why I tell you guys, it doesn't matter if it's dirty. You can clean and sanitize anything, just about. Just about, let me add that, almost. There are some things that are just too gross. All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming along and going thrifting with me today. Thanks for seeing what I plan on doing with some of these items. And also, thanks for watching my little demonstration from a thrift store purchase that I got several weeks ago at Salvation Army. I thought that that would be kind of fun for you guys to see that I actually do use these items. We hope that y'all have a wonderful weekend. We love y'all, and we will see you next week with a brand new video.